Hello there. Every now and then, I see, and it's kind of a regular thing, I see posts on the Facebook groups, on forums and stuff like that. How do you clean your shaving brush? You know, people recommend vinegar and all sorts of things. People say, well, my shaving brush, it's got all kinds of soap scum and buildup inside it. The knot is clogged up with soap and it doesn't lather right. And I don't know what you guys are doing. It's not that hard to take care of a shaving brush. I've never, ever, in the 5 years that I've been wet shaving, had to do any kind of extensive cleaning to either my shaving brushes or my DEs, SEs, that kind of deal. In other words, every month or two, I don't pile all my brushes up beside the sink and start cleaning them all because they don't work anymore. Okay? You don't have to do that. Now, before anybody says anything, what I'm fixing to show you, if you do this, you won't have any trouble with soap scum building up on your brush, soap building up in the knot, or any of that kind of thing. And before we start talking, people start saying, well, the water. When I first started wet shaving, for the first 3 years that I wet shaved, my water was so hard I couldn't even get shampoo to hardly lather. Okay? Now, about 1.5 years, 2 years ago, my landlord put in a water softener, and I can't rinse the soap off of me. Okay, so I've had really hard water, and I have really soft water now, and it hasn't made any difference. Matter of fact, my water was so hard, and there were so many mineral deposits in the water here. There's so much of that we don't and can't drink the water here. Okay, we drink bottled water, and the reason is when we first came here, the water lines in this trailer, they were so clogged up that water would trickle out of the shower when you open it up first, full blast. I had to pay a plumber to come in and using high pressure blow my lines out from one end of the trailer to the other, and then he had to go and get into my water heater, and he pulled 2 or 3 5-gallon buckets full of mineral deposits out of my water heater. So don't talk to me about hard water, because hard water don't matter if you clean your brush properly after every use. Salt water don't matter if you clean your brush properly after every use. This is what you need to do. If you do this right and are faithful to it, you'll never have to pile your brushes up against the sink again and wait, and spend a couple of hours or a day or whatever because you soak them overnight in vinegar or whatever. And you ain't got to do all that if you'll take care of your gear. I just got done shaving. This is Maggard, Limes, and Bergamot soap. I loaded the snot. Everybody knows me. I load the living snot out of a brush. There's enough soap in this brush to do 3 passes easy after I've already done 2 with the straight. So this is what I do. I have people that have used this method and know that it works. They never have to clean their brush, do that intensive kind of soaking in vinegar or a brush cleaner or any of that stuff if you just follow this simple technique. Okay, we're down to the sink. Hot water. Squeeze all the soap out that you can squeeze out. And then take the knot and hold it like this so it doesn't splay out. You don't get a big hole in the center of your knot or anything like that. And you might say, well, if you're using hot water, won't that make my knot come out? Well, if the epoxy that the guy used to put your knot in the brush will fail at like 140 degree water, then, he needs to find another epoxy to use, or you need to adjust the water temperature of your water heater. But, you see there's no soap, nothing coming out of that anymore, right? Hear it hitting the bottom of the sink? Okay. It ain't hitting the bottom of the sink anymore. There's hardly any water left in that knot. Now follow me over to my towel. Take your brush. Come over here to your towel. A couple of different ways so you don't get the knot moving shaped funny or anything like that. See how dull that surface is? Take your towel. That brush will stay clean, pristine. There won't be any soap scum on it. There won't be any buildup on it. There won't be anything like that. It'll just be nice and clean and shiny and fresh and new every time you use it, and you won't have to worry about that anymore. So I know sometimes some of you guys, you like the ritual of cleaning those brushes out. If that's your thing, enjoy it. But I think if you clog a brush up with dried soap and stuff like that, and then try to get it out, it'll damage the hairs a lot more than cleaning it properly in the first place before you put it away. You saw how long that took. Not very long at all. And my brush will stay perfect the whole time, the rest of the time that I use it. And I won't ever have to worry about it. It's worth the time involved. Same thing with the DE. And I'll do a video of cleaning one of those at a later date so that you know. And it's just a simple maintenance that you do after every shave. It takes a minute, a few seconds, whatever, and you're done. So, alright. God bless you. I hope that helped. I'll talk to you later.